What? What? The Cleveland Browns won? I am super excited for them. I am actually stoked for the Cleveland Browns winning a football game. That was beautiful. Baker Mayfield, are you kidding me, to step in the way that you did and won this football game? That's crazy. Now, the Browns were down 14-0 early in this game. Tyrod Taylor not performing well. He threw for 19 yards total. He's missing passes. I mean, you have Callaway literally wide open early in this football game, and he just underthrew it a little bit. That allowed the Jets to make a play and defend it, but you got to lead your receiver into that. Tyrod Taylor was not locked in, and you could see it. You could see the Baker Mayfield coming. You could see it. You sensed it. You saw Baker on the sidelines with the helmet. Tyrod leaves the game with an injury. 201 yards later, Baker Mayfield gets the W. He was dancing around in the pocket making plays. He was locked in. He was making beautiful reads. Jarvis Landry, he was very solid as well today, coming up clutch with some monster catches. Hyde running for 98 yards today. You have them running the Philly special. Now, I'll be honest with you, that makes me sick. It makes me sick to my stomach. Doug Peterson should be changing the game plan, changing the playbook, and vomiting, because that's our play. But it worked out for the Browns. They find their way battling back from a 14-0 deficit, entering the first overall pick. That's special. That is special. And they win. I can't believe it. That's so awesome. The energy in that building after the W. You look at the other side, you have Sam Darnold, 2 interceptions. Now, one of them was late, trying to force something to happen there with a couple seconds left on his own side of the field. But the Jets kind of lost this game. You have Robbie Anderson with a fumble. That can't happen. Nope. Can't happen with that turnover. Sam Darnold not playing good tonight. I did not like what I saw from him tonight. Now, that's 2 games in a row. I did not like what I saw from Sam Darnold. But Baker Mayfield, he stole the show tonight. First overall pick. John Dorsey on the game with the chewing his gum. Chewing his gum, buddy boy. If you saw that Baker Mayfield representation of John Dorsey during Hard Knocks, making fun of him chewing the gum with the feet up. But what a special moment for the Browns. I mean, you look at their first 2 games, they had an opportunity last week, and the kicker missed an extra point to beat the Saints. You see the first week against the Steelers, they were battling, but they get the job done at home. After being down 14 points, that can't go unnoticed. This isn't like they just went in there and dominated. They were down, battled adversity. You know the mindset of the Browns. They lose, they lose, they lose, they lose, they lose. They're down 14-0. What do you think they're all thinking? It's a different type of culture that they have right there, to think that they could come back and win this football game. Now, Baker coming in totally changed everything. The atmosphere was different. The building was different. The teammates are different. When you're now playing, not that they don't respect Tyrod Taylor, because I know that they do, but when your first overall pick comes into the football game at that point in time, everyone's just, it changes the mindset. They're now locked in differently. They're like, okay, Baker's been waiting for his chance. Let's do it for him. Baker's been sitting behind Tyrod, first overall pick. He's been battling every day. He's getting his opportunity. Let's make it happen. And that is exactly what the Browns went and did, as they win by 4 and get a win. It's been so long. I am so happy for them. You see LeBron on his Instagram story. He's fired up. He's pumped about Baker. It's special. It's special. It's a big moment. They haven't won a football game in so long. I'm thrilled. I also covered because I bought points. Now, the spread was plus 3.5 Jets. I'm thinking, well, let me just buy a couple points for safety. Bang! Got the Jets to cover for me, as I got them at 6.5. It's crazy to me that Vegas knows. They set the spread at 3.5 and the Browns win by 4. I mean, really, how do they know that? But the smart man buys the points. What a game. What a football game. To battle back like that. For Baker Mayfield to do that. To battle that type of adversity. Not only in the game itself, but just since he got there, knowing he's a number 2, grinding every day. The story is special. This kid is special. And I'm excited to see how the Browns continue their season. They're in football games. They're involved in games. They could be better than 1-1-1. But they win a football game tonight against the Jets, and that's all that matters. Let me know what you think down below. That is beautiful. I'll see you next time.